So this cycle of doubt, shame, and fear is just whipping around in my head, and I approach a social situation, and I'm filled with panic and anxiety because of this cycle that's whipping around in my head. And I'll be honest, certainly by this point at 38, with a lot of history and things in my past, I've got a pretty decent amount of small talk in my repertoire. I've got topics to talk about, things to talk about, but because of this cycle whipping through my head and then the panic and anxiety that seeps in, sooner or later, my mind goes blank and I lie. Uh, could be a little white lie, could be inconsequential. Sometimes it's major. It depends on how much self control I have at the moment. But I am going to start lying at some point because I can't handle everything else that is going on in my head while I am in this conversation, this social situation, this group of other people. Um, and that, of course, then leads to a tremendous amount of more shame. Now I've injected untruths into this relationship with this person. There's something out there now that I could get caught in and called on, and that would be even worse. Then not only am I this crazy, messed up person, but then I'm a liar too, and I've been caught, and that would really be, you know, the beginning of a big downward spiral. Um, because, now my fears are coming true. I've been called out. One of these neuroses in my brain has wormed its way out there, and I'm being called on it. And, none of this ever happens. I mean, I do have things I tend to fail at regularly, and I get called on them, but this generally does not happen. It's a fantasy. Um, but controlling it is incredibly, incredibly difficult. That is for sure.